Hi, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here. Today we are just going to go over my highlighter collection. Not my palettes, although you may see some face palettes or whatever, that are just all highlighter. And it may be repeats from my face palette because I moved some stuff out of my shelving unit and put it in my little bin here. So yeah, if that happens, I'm sorry. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna start off with this one. This isn't a project pan now. I have no idea what it's called. I absolutely love this highlighter. It came from an Ipsy bag like a long time ago. As you can see, I've used a shit ton of it and I'm hoping to just finish it off. I wish I knew what it was because it is amazing. I think it was a higher end brand highlighter. Like, I think it's more like something that was sold at Sephora. I just don't remember. I think it might be Urban Decay, but I really just don't know. Next, we're going to get into my Bitter Lace Beauty highlighters. I got these on sale for $5 and I will say I absolutely love their formula and most of the shades that I got was worth it. But it's a pretty one. This one is called Pocketful of Roses. Again, I like these, okay? They're not bad. The lighting is just not allowing you to see the differences in them. I'm sorry. It's stupid. I suck at this kind of shit, which is why I'm a very, 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 very tiny YouTube channel. Anyways, I have a Sugar Spun, and I will say this is like my least favorite of the ones that I have. It's just very powdery. It's not shiny enough, okay? That's what I mean by powdery. It doesn't have as much sparkle, and like, I like the aliens to be able to see me from far galaxies away, okay? Like, they got to be able to see me, and if they can't, then it's just not for me. But you see, it's just very, it's very minimum. And then I have Mermaid Tears, which is gorgeous, but it's one of the highlighters that I have to like have a reason for it because it's like a blue base with pink sparkle. The lighting really is not doing it. It's not doing these justice because these are some of the more intense highlighters that I have, and if you don't like glitter, they're not for you, except for that Sugar Spun because that one doesn't have much glitter. This is Sea Spray. I love this one too. It's just a beautiful bluey seafoam. And then my all-time favorite that I have of theirs, and the last one, is Life is the Bubbles. This one is fucking fantastic, and I've made a massive dent in it. These pans are huge, but I honestly think that if I wanted to, I would hit pan on this, and eventually I probably will. It's a very icy, pinky, bluey highlighter. I think turning the light off helped just a little bit, but anyways, it's super highlighty and I fucking love it. Okay, moving on from that, I will not be doing swatches of everything. I don't know why I felt like doing swatches of that, but we're just gonna move on and talk about the rest of everything. So I do have an Ofra highlighter. This is a brand that I don't support. But I already have it, so I'm not going to throw it away because I do like it. But there are other brands that are not problematic that you can support. But if you support them, I'm just not going to go ahead. I'm not going to get into that whole fiasco. But anyways, I don't care what you do. For me, it's not where I want to put my money at. But I'm also not going to waste product because I like it. I have the Ofra Highlighter Retrograde. It has 2 sides and I enjoy both sides. One thing I will say is that I had such high expectations for this because everybody just raves about their products, but I don't think the highlighter is like that fucking spectacular. Like, it works. But I had really high expectations when I bought that because everybody just raves about their highlighter formula. And I don't know, I have other highlighter formulas that are just as good, if not better. So I have the Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. I moved this into my highlighter section because of the center highlighter, and it's the only shade that I really, really like in this palette. So yeah, I put it in my highlighter because I will use it as a highlighter. That's that center shade. And as you see, I've hit pan. But I will say these are not deep pans. I have the ABH Moon Child Glow Kit. Can you believe it? I got this after the fact, after they were popular. You know, like a year or 2 later. But anyways, this is what it looks like. This is a really good fucking palette. Another brand that I don't really like supporting anymore, but I have recently bought some of their stuff on sale because I'm a sucker for sales and I do like their products. But they are a problematic brand, so that's something, you know, if you don't like supporting certain brands for certain reasons, it's something you should look into. But I'm guilty of buying some products from them recently. I didn't buy them from them, but I bought them on like Boxy Pop-Up. And that's gonna change now. Like, I am going to be making sure I'm buying cruelty-free and brands that I feel good about supporting, because I don't feel good about supporting them, but I bought this stuff anyways because they were on sale and I like their quality. Anyways, I'm a horrible person, but this is a really good fucking product. I love these highlighters. Every time I use them, I'm like, yes, biatch, yes, look at me. I fucking love highlighters. Okay, this is fairly new to me. I got it in like a Halloween box, mystery box from Juvia's Place. This is it. It's called the Baked Highlighter and Heroin Glow 2. It's okay. I haven't used it enough. I've only used it like twice to give a full like review on it, but I enjoy it. This is a Super Shock Cheek by Colourpop. It's called Spellbound. It's actually in my highlighter because this is a fucking highlighter. I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's very glittery, but it's amazing. But very glittery. So if you don't like glitter, I really don't recommend this because this is a lot. This is really chunky. But I don't mind being chunky, obviously. I have this Steve Laurent. That's my dog and my cat playing. I'm sorry. This Steve Laurent highlighter. It's a jelly formula. This is beautiful. It melts into the skin. The formula reminds me of the Super Shocks, but better. It's great. I like it. I have this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, and if you've got it, haunt it. It's okay. It's honestly, I just need to get rid of it. I just swatched it. I don't like it that much. And I mean, it looks used because I have used it. But if I want a pink highlighter like this, I'm going to go for my Moonchild from ABH, or even some of the Bitter Lace ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye to that. This wasn't really a declutter video, but I'm just going to get rid of it. I have Winter's Fall in LA by them too. And this one I like. It's like a blue. It's a good formula. I like the color. It's something that I will and do wear. So I'm going to keep that. As well as I have the Not Your Basic Witch Highlighting Mega Glow. It's a fucking black highlighter, you guys. And that's literally why I got it, because they're advertising it as a black highlighter. I just need to move it into like my single eyeshadows or something. I don't think that it's even really that glowy. It's like a fucking matte black once you blend it out, honestly. So they should have just made it super fucking like glittery, at least, if they wanted to call this a fucking highlighter. But it's a weird product and I like that it's weird, so I'm gonna keep it. And I know it's a spin-off of that, you know, J Star person's highlighter, which I don't support. But anyways, I have Caught in Your Web by them, and this is another Halloween limited edition one. It's purpley. It's a good one. It's one that I will reach for from time to time, so I will keep it. I have the Ciate London Confetti highlighter. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's too dark for me. It's a good formula, but it really is too dark. Okay, I have the I Heart Revolution Vanilla Frosting. This is what it looks like. I haven't used this very much. It's beautiful though, and I will keep it because it is pretty and I would like to get more use out of it. Ooh, this one's broken. Ooh, that's sad. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know how it got broken either. It's a pretty vulgar shimmering swan. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that too. It's pretty, but I don't need it. I'm keeping it because of the packaging. I have other ones that are similar to it. It is a little bit dark for me, and I have enough like pinky colors like that I don't need it. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I have this rainbow highlighter from Wet n Wild. I'm keeping it because it's an unusual product, and I am on the rainbow, so I keep it because I'm weird like that. All right, I have this highlighter from Wet n Wild. It's called Hollow Walkers. I think this is from their Game of Thrones collection, which I absolutely love the Game of Thrones, and it's a very pretty blue. I think my ABH blue is very similar to that, but it's still a really good highlighter. It's something that if I do like a body paint or something, I'll reach into because I'm not afraid to like hit hard pan or ruin it, because when I'm doing my body paints, I'm a super messy person. And so I like having cheap products like that I'm just like, fuck it, you know? Yeah. All right. I have this Super Shock Shadow and Jam Out Halo Top. I know that this is not a highlighter, but that's what I use it for. So it's in my highlighter and I like it. And I've hit pan on it, and eventually I want to use it all up. It'll probably eventually end up being in a pan that, you know, highlighter. This is another one from the Halo Top. It's the Berry Sweet. It's ultra glittery and it's beautiful. Again, I've hit pan on it and I do use it as a highlighter. So it's in my highlighter, you guys, because that's where I will go for it. I have this Hourglass Rose Gold Flash. I'm getting rid of it. I've kept it because it's Hourglass, but I've used it and I don't really like it. I don't know if I'm using it right. I have Chloe or CeeLo or something like that, loose highlighter from Juvia's Place, keeping it. I have this Grande Glow Plumping Liquid Highlighter. It's fairly new to me and I do like it. It's really shiny and yeah. So I'm going to keep it. This is new to me. It was free. It's Perla by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Again, problematic brand. But I haven't even swatched it. So that's what it looks like. And it's really pretty. But it is kind of similar to this one. This one's a little bit more pinky, and this one's a little bit not pinky. I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to this one. Yeah, because those two are really similar, and I think on the face that they would look similar. And this is more bronzy and this one's more pinky, and I think I would reach for that one more. So look at me. I've gotten rid of 5 things and I wasn't even like going to. I have this I don't know, highlighter, Radiant Glow Pink Pearl. This one is just so lackluster. This is for somebody who doesn't want any like glitter or anything, any texture or super high shine. This one is for basic bitches where they don't want the aliens to come see them and kidnap them. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one too. I have this school bus one from Copaesthetics. It's very yellow and I was afraid it wouldn't look good on my skin tone, but when I used it, I absolutely fucking loved it. Now, it's a specialty shade. Like, this is one that, like, I have to have a reason to reach for it, but I don't have anything really like this, so I'm definitely going to keep it. I have the Artist Contour Purple Dream. This is fabulous. I love it. I'm keeping. I have these weird beads from the Pac-Man collection from Wet n Wild. Now I have used them and I do like it. It's not bad, but it's not something I reach for, and I've kept it because it's a weird product and it's Pac-Man, but in reality I don't need this. So I have this Tarte palette. It's the Rainforest of the Sea. It is in my highlighters because that's what I use it for. I know that is weird, but yeah, I'm keeping it because I do like it. I have Apocalyptic Beauty Polished Bone, amazing highlighter. I have this Lemon Lime one from Apocalyptic Beauty. It's really unusual and I like it. I have this Apocalyptic Beauty Gracious Gowl. Again, I enjoy it and I'm keeping it. And I have this Laura Geller highlighter in Diamond Dust. It's new to me and I like it. So that is everything. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was nice going back through my products too to see what I have. And yeah, all right, see you next time. Bye.